anyone who wanted to get out to really enjoy the sand this weekend at Fort Myers Beach, piles of dead fish, the result of red tide. Just the latest to hit the shores of Southwest Florida. Thanks for joining us here at 11. I'm Chris Earl. And red tide is not just harmful to marine life, also to humans as well. This can lead to respiratory issues and something that might have visitors coming down to Southwest Florida thinking about maybe not coming back to the area beaches. That's also bad news for the coastal communities, where in Lee County alone, tourism money generates billions of dollars a year. And from 2021, that was $3.7 billion. And according to data from Lee County, the top activity was, yes, going to the beach. Fox 4's Calvin Lewis spoke with business owners at Fort Myers Beach nearly 5 months after Ian's damage. Now red tide, right as we're at the peak of tourism season in Southwest Florida.
Red tide does hurt the business. I mean, people can't stay out in it.
A new challenge for Fort Myers Beach business owners as red tide washes ashore.
Usually comes and goes fairly quickly, so I guess I just like it to get out of here, really. I'm not a huge fan.
Business owners like Anthony Laval of Yo Taco. The food truck was one of the first beach businesses to reopen after Hurricane Ian. Now, in snowbird season, a key for Southwest Florida's local economy, another challenge presents itself.
The traffic doesn't seem as, stifling as it has in the past, but it's been, it's been consistent and busy.
During a typical season, Fort Myers Beach here would be packed with visitors. 5 months after Hurricane Ian, and it looks like this, still recovering. But that's not stopping the people who call it home from building back.
It was exciting to be able to open as quick as we did, right after the hurricane.
Over at Coast Island Cuisine, another business quick to reopen their doors, a similar trend is being noticed.
Not the typical season, no vacationers. We're still working on a lot of the amenities around the property, so good to just be here.
The Lee County Visitor and Convention Bureau says visitors who traveled to the Fort Myers area in 2021 spent a little more than $3.7 billion. That was on accommodations, groceries, transportation, attractions, entertainment, and shopping. The area also saw a little more than 4.6 million visitors that same year, coming out of the pandemic.
I mean, we're getting crowds, but clearly we're down, 50-60%.
It's been a year of challenges and will continue to be as the beach rebuilds. But as Laval says, so long as there's a beach, there will always be visitors.
We need these visitors. It keeps the businesses alive. In the long term, we'll still see how that dust settles, but I think that, once they start to rebuild and stuff, if people continue to come, business can survive, We need people to survive, for sure.
On Fort Myers Beach, Calvin Lewis, Fox 4.